Hi Ben, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO, and thanks so much for taking the time to have a look at this video. I hope you find it really interesting and see the value. So what I've done is have a little look at Bunnings' website, and to try and show you some of the huge potential that you guys still have with your rankings. I can see that you're absolutely doing fantastic. I mean, if SEMrush is anywhere near accurate, like you're moving up nicely from around 2.8 million visitors to 4.2 in the last 2 years. That's a huge bit of growth, but there's still so much more potential. So I looked for a few keywords of what we call low-hanging fruit. It's much easier to move from the second page of Google to the front page than stuff that you're not even ranking for. And so here is a keyword, Father's Day gifts, that you've already got a page for, and has some nice search volume, 1,900 searches a month, and you're already on position number 15, so it's not really that much work to move forward. And so I've gone to Google and typed Father's Day gifts, and here I'm on page 2, and sure enough, here's Bunnings' site page for it. So I wanted to do a comparison of why Bunnings, which is such a big authority website, is on page 2. But if I search Father's Day gifts and look at why some others, like these much lower authority pages, are outranking you. So the basics of how Google work is Larry Page, the co-founder of Google, he surmised that a website is all about authority. So the more people that are linking to you, the more authoritative your website is. And that certainly works perfectly. And Bunnings has a lot of authority, but it really means every single page needs to share that authority. And the further down a page is, the less it'll have. So the front page of Bunnings is really, really super authoritative. Then your head silo pages are, and then internal pages get less and less link juice. So they need other sites linking to them. We've got ways of looking at that too. So we can see here is gifts. So you can see your internal site structure, gift ideas, gifts by occasion, Father's Day. So this is quite an internal page. It's 4 levels deep, and it's got 0 trust flow because it's so deep down in the Bunnings website. And it's got no external backlinks. So that's why it's not ranking. Where if we look at the number 1 search result, so this hardtofind.com.au, sorry. If we look at those guys, so they have an internal page that's ranking here too. It's categories, gifts for him, gifts for dad. So it's at a similar depth as you guys, but it's got a trust flow of 15. So a trust flow means basically how many sites are linking to you that give you that trust and authority. And so they get that because they've got 13 referring domains linking to this internal page. And so that's quite a lot. And without even looking at those links, I bet some of them are a bit spammy too. Because the citation flow here, so that kind of means how much link juice is pushing through those links. And so that's up at 37. And generally, when you see a trust flow and a citation flow being different from each other, like more than 10%, 20%, then you're looking at some issue, and it probably comes because there's 60 backlinks from these 13 domains. But anyway, we're not talking about hard to find. We're talking about Bunnings. And so if we look at Bunnings, the root web page, you can see it's hugely dominant authority website. And as I was just saying about trust flow and citation flow, yours is within a factor of 10%, 20%, and it actually has a higher trust flow than citation flow, which means that the authority coming from your links are super huge. So you're doing great there. Well, you can see that there's 7,393 domains linking to you, generating 1 million backlinks. That's a huge amount of links. So if you were to even just, obviously this is an internal page, so you're not going to have a link from the front page, but perhaps some better internal silo structuring some other page that has this sort of information, and have those other internal links with Father's Day information linking to it. So like if we go to Google and type /Bunnings.com.au and then Father's Day gifts, you can obviously see that one page that we're talking about was number one, then the internal page. Sorry, that's the head of the silo page. And so if you just even look through these pages, it might make sense to have them link to it and give it a bit more oomph. But really the power could come from external links. So finding places that can help promote Bunnings' brand, getting an external link pointing to that page, that'll tell Google that it's really important and it'll shoot up through the rankings. So I just wanted to show you that that there's a huge amount of low-hanging fruit. I mean, you can see here that these are just father-related keywords. But if we remove that filter and just show keywords that you're on page 2 of Google between 10 and 20, you can see there's massive search volume, like 27,000 for trade tools, 18,000 for Bosch. Not sure that Maroochydore is going to get you what you're after, but bathroom ideas. You can see that Bunnings is just such an authoritative website that it's ranking for keywords that don't even really matter, like Bayswater, but air conditioners, hopper, vegetables, bathroom warehouse. But there's just huge amount of potential for these keywords that you're on page 2 for. A little bit of working with your site structure, some internal linking, and of course external linking is really going to help you get there. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me. I'm Chris Reed, the CEO and founder of Audit SEO, and we specialize in working with companies like yourself to help you find these low-hanging fruit, to help you build super powerful authoritative links to your website and help you get the most out of your site. I mean, there's so much that Bunnings doing right and getting fantastic ranking for, but there's so much more potential just sitting out there, and I hope you've seen it. So I'd really like to put together a strategy to show you how we can help you with those low-hanging fruit, help build authoritative backlinks, and drive even more visitors to your website, and help promote your brand. So if you'd like to have a chat, all you have to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you, book in a call, and we can have a chat. All right, Ben, well, I hope you found that interesting and useful, and I hope you'll be booking in a call and we can speak soon. All right, well, have a great day, and thank you for your time anyway. Okay, bye-bye.